Hi, it's me, Justine. I'm back with another Amberlynn Reed react. Now this is, Amberlynn Reed's obsessed with weighing herself. That sucks. I suppose there's worse addictions that you could have. Kinda wish she were addicted to weighing herself and then showing us more often. Though, okay, let me just say something real fast because there's a lot of criticism here. Because Amberlynn didn't show her getting on the scale, didn't show her stepping on, because she gets on naked. Look, that's why I wouldn't show a weigh, and I don't want you guys looking at my feet. So I get why you're not doing it, Amberlynn, trust me. So the problem with that is a lot of people are then not gonna believe your weigh-in because unfortunately Amberlynn's about as believable as the Easter Bunny. Happy Easter, everyone. By the way, I don't even think my 6-year-old niece believes anymore. That's you, Amberlynn. I hate to say it, I'm sorry. But alright, but apparently she's addicted to doing this, so let's take a look.
Hey guys, welcome to another vlog. So I just wanted to start this with some bad news. This isn't the bad news, but if you hear kids, it's because my window's open and they're outside just having a field day. So I actually think that they're playing on a trampoline. I miss playing on trampolines. I used to do that a lot when I was younger.
I mean, you could just turn around, peek out the window, see what they're doing. Not that it matters. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't even notice the sounds if she didn't say something. That's why I stopped apologizing for things like that in my own video, because nobody knows what I'm talking about. It's like, hey guys, sorry for the Tyrannosaurus Rex in my closet. I guess the secret's out about my closet.
Anyways, okay, the bad news. I have to get up off my bed because it's on the floor. I have to get up off of it and like this.
Oh boy, oh no, the bad news is she has to get up off the bed.
Maneuver type thing. I might show it in a video because
oh, please show us.
It's a little weird. It's a little cray cray, and if you hear it like smacking and stuff, Twinkie's eating her food literally right next to me. So I think that with the exercises and me using muscles in my calves that I'm not used to, and plus how I get up off the bed, I use my right calf like a lot. I pull the muscle. And I do know it's a pulled muscle because I've done this before quite a few.
Okay, he knows it's a pulled muscle, guys. This isn't like the last time where I didn't know it was a pulled muscle, but I said it was a pulled muscle because I didn't want you guys to think that I had a blood clot, even though I was never actually told it wasn't a blood clot. Or was I told? Or guys, maybe it was I had bad circulation in that leg, but no, it wasn't that. It was a pulled muscle. Is it that? Or is it actually a pulled muscle? And also, by the way, I'm just gonna say here that I really think Amberlynn should see a physical therapist if she's going to be doing stuff she hasn't been doing for a long time. But listen, I say this as somebody who, you know, I've done physical therapy myself. And you're kind of asking for an injury right now. Alright, so she's self-diagnosing another pulled muscle. Let's keep going.
A few times in the past, so I do know it's a pulled muscle. So it definitely hurts.
She knows.
But I'm not going to let it stop me, and I know how to take precautions, and, you know, I know what to do for a pulled muscle. It's all pretty simple. So I'm just going to be adding ice to it. There are pulled muscle, like pulled calf muscle exercises that you can do. They're just very like low key, and they're mainly just like stretches. So, and I also wanted to talk about the fact that I am becoming absolutely and utterly obsessed with the scale. I weigh myself a couple times a day, and I know a lot of people are going to be like, don't do that, which I understand, but it's actually keeping me on track, you guys. I feel like,
hey, whatever helps. You're really just keeping track of fluctuations throughout the day. I don't know. No, really, seriously, whatever helps, as long as it helps.
Me stepping on the scale prevents me from binging. Like, I haven't binged in a few days, and every time I step on the scale, I see a loss, even if it's throughout the day. Because at this weight, since I am eating less and I'm not binging, I'm gonna be losing weight just gradually. And I know fluctuations happen a lot.
They do.
And eventually, like, throughout the day, I will be gaining weight, or like weighing myself every single day, I will be gaining weight. But right now, I'm becoming super scale obsessed, and I kind of wanted to document that. I will weigh myself about 2 to 3 times a day, and I know that's not good, but you guys, I want to try anything possible that prevents me from binging.
Who says that's not good? Your doctor that you're not seeing? I can say that she's still taking and listening to advice from randompeople.net, and I don't mean to dump on randompeople.net. I've heard from the founders of randompeople.net, and they're offended by what I say, but I'm just saying that they are in fact random people on a random website. It's randompeople.net, that's the definition of. So randompeople.net said that she has a pulled muscle. They gave her the instructions of how to treat the muscle, and they've also, through the appropriate amount of times to weigh herself, though we don't know what that is yet, but we know it's not multiple times a day. Thanks randompeople.net.
Because binging is what's going to mess up everything. Absolutely everything. All the progress that I have been making. And I really don't want that, because I am so proud of myself. I feel like my mind is more clearer because I'm drinking so much more water, I'm eating healthier foods, I'm eating less, I'm not putting so much like junk into my body, and I'm moving more, and it feels good. It feels so good, and all the support I'm getting from everyone, I'm just like, wow. But I do not recommend weighing yourself a few times a day. This has just become my bad habit.
Alright, I just want to say about all the support that she's getting, there's a lot of negativity too. And look, I posted on my community page yesterday or the day before, I said, I'm glad Amberlynn's doing well. I love seeing this. I hope it continues. And there were some really nasty comments in there. And look, I just don't, you know, I understand, look, Amberlynn is not without her faults at all. But I mean, how could you not hope she gets better? Like, what, you want her to, like, I don't want her to fail. You know how mad I was when she crapped out on octopus diet? I was really rooting for her. I thought she would really like it. Everyone told me she would fail at October and that I was proved wrong. Anyway, there was a whole bunch of jerks in the comments. You can go look at it. You know, a lot of people were like, yeah, I agree, Justine. But there were also a lot of people that were like, no, she sucks, blah, blah, blah. You know, they don't care if she fails or not. And Amber, those are the people who I want you to tick off and keep doing well. Let me tell you, I have few pleasures in this life, and one of them is ticking off jerks. I hate jerks. They're jerky. And, you know, I would love for her to tick off the jerks and keep doing well. I'm just saying.
The bad habit is creating good things happening. It's creating more motivation for
me. So how's it a bad habit then?
Because I know a lot of people say don't worry about the number on the scale, but right now I need to, because it's like...
Well, once again, now randompeople.net is confusing her. Get on the scale as much as you want. I mean, if it's helping you stay on track, then what's the problem? If it's creating good habits, then what's the problem? I need much more coffee, but right before I hit record, I spilt it, and now my room smells like... I cleaned it up, and now it smells like coffee all around. Okay.
I don't ever want to reach 600 pounds.
There's no problem.
I want to get out of the 500 so bad, and I really know that every pound that I drop is just closer to a healthier life, and that's just what I'm aiming for. I feel so bad. This is going to be so shallow sounding, but that's definitely not where I'm coming from on this situation, but I feel bad when I get on camera.
Get out. Something shallow coming from Amber.
Without makeup on, without jewelry on, because I feel like I am really ugly to look at. Like I said, this is very shallow of me to say that. And when I put on makeup, it doesn't like make me more like attractive, but I feel like it's easier to stare at me. What am I saying? It's just, I really needed time for my face to breathe, and I feel really weird wearing jewelry without makeup. It's all a thing. I know it's just like in my head. I have a lot of self-hatred, but I'm definitely working on that, because I feel like in this journey of mine, I need to love myself more, and that's something else that I'm trying to better and work on and stuff like that. So I just apologize.
I got a tip for Amberlynn. She wants to love herself more, and my tip is to click off randompeople.net, because there's a whole bunch of jerks on there. You know, like I said, I've seen it in my own comments. A lot of trolls on randompeople.net, so click off randompeople.net. If I were you, I would delete your account and go to and listen to your doctor. Another thing you could do is please unpeel that sticker on the back of that picture frame. Oh my god.
There will be days where I wear makeup, days where I don't. And I think also another thing is, like, I have to stare at myself when I vlog. So staring at myself looking like this, I just feel very self-conscious. But I think that's just...
No, you can look into the camera. That's what I do. I only really look up here to see what time it is, you know. I don't know. I don't like looking up here at myself. Like, this is weird. I probably look really weird right now because I'm not looking at you. But it sucks because then I miss it when I go out of focus or something. I'm sorry, alright.
Something that I'm going to have to learn to deal with, because people are beautiful without makeup. Like, you don't need makeup to ever feel beautiful or anything like that, because you can be barefaced and beautiful. You just gotta embrace it. Look at what Becky's doing. She has a rubber band on her wrist. Babe, why do you have that on your wrist?
It's Dolce & Gabbana.
Okay.
Oh my god, I always have rubber bands on my wrist. Why are you shaming people that keep rubber bands on their wrist? The only reason why I took it off is because I'm recording. Don't hate on the people that do that.
And she decided to color it, and she did a very good job. Very, very proud of you. No, but really, why do you have a rubber band on your wrist? I noticed it there last night when I was giving you a massage.
I found it.
And you just put it on there?
Yeah.
Did you know that?
Yeah, and it looks cool.
There's this thing that if you ever think bad thoughts, just do that. Or if you ever feel any sort of way.
I really feel like I want to purge someone's day. It's gone.
Not a bad idea. I'm gonna try that.
Babe.
I really want that milkshake. It's gone.
The purging thing, I'm still stuck on that.
Ooh, how about this? I really want to kick that goose. Nope, still want to kick the goose.
That's creepy. No, no.
Never in my life, you know, been the type of person who wanted to hurt someone. But a long time ago, I had a boss, and this boss was so bad that everybody else that worked there, including the head honcho of the place, absolutely couldn't stand this person. We had a nickname for this person. I created it. Everybody else followed suit. It stuck.
I'm gonna say it.
Demon,
the Kraken.
Well, the demon Kraken. Everybody else shorted it to the Kraken.
Babe's already told me this story.
They would poke their head and be like, "Is the Kraken here today?" Head honcho going around checking on everybody.
Is the what? I kind of can't really hear her.
The Kraken here. Okay.
I can't hear Becky when she's talking. Is it just me? Alright then, so at this point I'm concluding the react because, I don't know, it's just really, I don't know what else to say. I have heard your questions and concerns regarding Amberlynn's water bottle, and I ordered one myself, and as soon as it comes I'm gonna do a little Q&A, answer some of your questions, and I'll include how to put water into it and how to take water out of it, and how to drink it. Alright, at this point I'm gonna press the stop recording button.